Hello and wowzers, have I brought you to an amazing place on some pretty good conditions. It has been raining and miserable for the last day or so where I've been parked up, and the water levels have risen, and I think this is going to be a fantastic little video. Look at the water coming down beside me. This is a lovely stream, pretty isn't it? Yeah? But look at that, it just gorges its way, tips its way straight off the top of this gorge going down. This is Catrigg Force, and this is a force to be reckoned with by the looks of it. The rocks are extremely slippy where I'm stood, so I'm going to step myself down, get as close as I can to the edge of this river and just have a little peek have a little peek down there and on the edge of this water, because wowzers, I do not want to be slipping and falling in that, because you are plummeting straight down. So I'm going to be extremely careful where I stand on this extremely slippery stuff, but I'm going to get myself some footings and have a little look. Wow, look at that down there. I'll catch you in a bit. So I've just been talking to a local guy. He lives in Settle, which is not far away. He's doing the 3 walks. He's going to Scalaba, another one, and this one. He's taking his mates to have a look at them. But he said you can't quite see the waterfall very well from down the bottom here. He said because the trees are overgrown this time of year. So the best time of the year to come is the winter. So I'll be back. I will definitely be back, and I promise I'll bring you with me. But I've got to go down and have a look and see what we can see, and set up a nice photograph with a tripod, nice long exposure, get some nice smooth out water. Oh wow, this is just it's so impressive. And I know these rocks are going to be slippy. Oh my god, they're going to be slippy. This waterfall is fantastic, but my gosh, these rocks underneath me down here are really slippery, because they're limestone as well, and it's just wow. But that is very impressive, and this has got to be one of the perfect waterfalls for photography. You see the top there? Gavin Hardcastle, you know, Photo Tripper, he talks about the Triangle of Doom or whatever it is in the top there. You haven't got it. You've got trees going across, and it's actually blocking that Triangle of Doom. So yeah, absolutely fantastic little photograph. Now I've gone vertical because I'm shooting straight down. I think it looks quite good looking straight down, but I've also gone wide as well. I'm trying to take in a really wide shot, because again, I've taken a picture on my phone, which is a really wide sort of, they make quite a panoramic-y sort of look, don't they? And it looks really good with this scope. Now I know the waterfall's quite small in the background, but what a fantastic little thing this is. Absolutely gorgeous. And the polarizer, well, absolutely perfect. On the front you can see I've got my polarizer down there, which is the blue one for the Maven filters, and that really is punching out all of that greens and bright vibrant colours. Absolutely stunning. I've also tried putting on a free stop as well, just to smooth the water out down the bottom here, because you've got these little bubbles flowing past. And to make this waterfall look really spectacular, having these bubbles moving really does work. I can blend that in with the mad force of water coming down from the top there, but wow, unbelievable little place this is. I wasn't expecting this. You have to excuse me for eating, but I'm munching on a protein bar. Now, as much as this waterfall is an amazing waterfall to look at, I'm struggling to invent anything better than what you can just literally shoot. I'd like to go up round the side but I'm not keen, not on my own anyway. There have been a few people coming and going. I suppose I could ask them to keep an eye on my bag and have a walk up the side, but then if I have an accident, what happens then? So yeah, I'm not going to go around the side, I'm just going to stay here. But I have tried this. I've tried the Maven mist filter. This is a 1/4 slow glow filter, and I've tried putting that on and taking a couple of shots with that, just to see if it gives that little bit more mysterious, more sort of fairy-like looking image, because that's what it deserves, and that's how I'm going to try and process them. But there is a rock that fascinates me, and I'm going to zoom in and show you it in a minute. But over there's a big rock. It's almost like it's holding up this gorge, and it looks pretty cool. But this is amazing. But it's one of those ones that's amazing to look at, and I just don't think it's that easy to photograph, because you need to be in it. And unless you're really brave, like Mr. Gavin Hardcastle, we've all seen him. Yeah, you need to be properly in it. And it's such a torrent of water, it's almost too much. And where the light's coming through and catching it, it's almost blowing that out, because I'm in quite a sort of dark sort of gorge, and the highlights in are really, really bright. But yeah, fantastic little waterfall. I'm very pleased I've come down there to look at it. And yeah, photographs are done. Right, I'm going to pack this away. I might have a little walk down, because the water does drop off down here as well. And then I'm going to head back up to the van and have another cup of coffee. But yeah, very impressed. Before I go, I've just done a little bit of video of it. There's a guy that's just gone in, he walked past me when I had the camera, and he just said to me, he said, "Oh, do you mind if I go in the water in front of you?" No problem, I'll pack my stuff away anyway. His dad's just turned up here, and I haven't asked his dad what he minds being on camera, but he's just turned up, but it's his son that's over there in the water, and he's just gone underneath the waterfall, which is absolutely amazing. And this pair here, she's going in a minute as well. I just take me hat off to her, I really do take me hat off to her. I'd love to do it, but not on my own, not with a baby. Yeah, she's going to leave the baby here and then she's going in, but yeah, amazing, amazing. So maybe I'll have to find myself some encouraging friends to come and have a go and see if we can get our feet wet. Wow, absolutely unbelievable. I wanted to stop around and see the others going, but yeah, it just seems like you're standing there watching. So if you've gone in, well done you, very brave. And to the son, don't know your name, but yeah, also very brave, very, very, very cool. And it's definitely on my bucket list, I think, to stand in that waterfall now and to get underneath it. It's just definitely in my bucket list. Right, that's it, short video, short and sweet, bit of a waterfall, a couple of photographs, and yeah, a wild swimmer. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. The thumbs up means a great deal to the channel. It does help the algorithms. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think. And do you know any other waterfalls I should visit? If you do, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to go and visit them. Ciao for now, see you soon. And what about that for a short and sweet? Ta-da.